memorable highlight clips where they essentially win a fight on their own.
Yeah, absolutely. How about this, by the way? Costabile, he's
oh god,
a lot of harassment early on, but Husky is going to be up here to support him at the top. Bottom lane, Moo also getting low.
Exactly, like Moo is getting completely brutalized at the start of this lane, but Erica may have made a mistake. He came a bit too far forward. First blood drawn. It is actually going to go the way of nouns.
Yeah, I think maybe the fog of war coming into play there a little bit. It almost seemed like he tickled him a little bit and was perhaps annoying, but again, not the scariest presence, it seems like, unfortunately, from the Enigma. Speaking of scary presence, the bottom lane having a bit of a fight. Erica popping the rolling axes.
Erica's going to be backfired upon. Moo. Like, look how tanky he is. He's going to be fine. Like, this is actually absurd. This hero with level 1 corrosive skin and free armor, like, it's just making the troll look irrelevant. It ends up being a double kill for nouns, and Vici, this is a shaky start to the laning phase.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 3-0 for nouns, but both teams' position ones, to be fair, are not necessarily having the best of starts, but yeah, the fact that Troll Warlord has already died twice is a slight concern for Vici Gaming, but it's going to be about making that room eventually, you know? Get the levels on Lina, especially in that mid lane, by the way, top lane, Enigma. He's taking the chill, and Husky going to be body blocked, and eventually the Enchantona comes out from her shaker to help secure that kill, so good job there, Costabile. It's Morphling. So
Costabile?
Okay, I'm sitting here like, oh, you know, he's fine. He's going to do the Morphling thing. He's going to regen. He'll be... Nope, never mind.
So annoying for the Enigma is actually, and you can kind of see it here, like the damage that comes out from the Aftershock, just with 1 point in, is actually enough to kill off the Eidolons before they could split.
Yeah, that is no bueno for Husky.
Oh, mid. XM?
Lane. It's XM in trouble.
Oh my god,
look at the turn! Okay, he does die, but it's a 1-for-1, but Z-Freak now likely to fall as the TP comes in for Frist. Will guarantee it in the end, I'm guessing. He doesn't have mana for the fissure, actually.
He's doing it. It looked like he was trying to cut the wave at one point between the tier 1 and tier 2, which is very dangerous to do on the off lane when it's not your off lane. Oh, yeah. Ballsy, though. Snowball.
Just ended up there, but middle lane, snowball in. Frisk going to be knocked in the air with the Walrus Punch. Of course, Viper there as well. Fissure block, making it a little more difficult, but they do secure the kill. Lina, oh, she's found. Sentry's going to spot her. Having the invis, thinks to a safe. She gets spotted out, though, with another Toxin. It's making it difficult. Viper tending his ground with the Viper Sing, but it's not going to be enough. There's that blow-up that we're talking about. Lina securing the kill.
Yeah, I think he got baited in a little bit by his team there. It looks like a confident player when you get the shards, but you've got to respect the damage that does come out from the Laguna. Didn't even drop the Nevertoxin, by the way. I was expecting to throw it on Lina, but he held it that whole time, even on the first kill, and I like that detail, actually. You remember what we talked about, like the whole idea is Enigma having black holes as an insurance policy? It sounds dumb or underwhelming, but it's true here. Nevertoxin is an insurance policy. Not if you die, though.
Curse on a Viper. Trying to go for a setup now. Frisk's doing the setup. Doesn't have his Echo Slam just yet. He's not level 6, but it's not going to matter. It seems like at least Gunner's surviving for the time being, but Viper's already dead. That's the key target. Gunner, Grave Chill, a couple more auto attacks needed. The Soul Assumption, excuse me, but Frisk, the Fissure will connect. And there's the LSA, or the Dragon Slave more so, to finish the job.
Yeah, they're becoming slaves to the will of XM here. He's kind of getting back into this game. Being fed back into this game, it's got to be said. That was a weird play, and now Nouns even giving a little cherry on top to the end of that baked cake as Z-Freak is found in the river. Looking at the way this is playing out, I think what happened here is now...
And how about this decision, by the way? We see Viper Moo. He's queuing up the Ag Scepter, so that nosedive ability going to be coming into play, and it makes sense, right? Not only just yet another tool to deal with this Pro Warlord, but even Lina certainly powerful against my top lane. Tiny's going to be jumped on. The Echo Slam used for this one. Tiny's dead. Z-Freak, he's kind of forced to snowball in aggressively at this point, but pretty much certain death for him too, and it's a 2-for-0 favoring Vici. All 5 here for them.
Yeah, the captain goes down with his ship. That's the way it has to work there. So he
was ready to brawl if necessary, but Lina, she's almost got her BKB. Clearly, these are items that, as always, are going to be important for Vici, that they want to prioritize those before they fight too much. But as I say this, Frisk, he got his hand caught in the cookie jar.
And turns out Cookie's going to cannibalize him instead. Frisk is just gone. Cold Embrace doesn't even assist. America needs to be careful as well. The Viper Strike is still available. When his curse does get thrown out, that's going to allow him to chase in on Gunner. A good maneuver in the end for Vici. Looks like the mid of Nouns might be going down, but no, the save comes out. The black hole is big from Husky. Even catches the familiars. No interruption in place. They will be able to back away.
The Black Hole defensive, though, of course, no kills coming out of it, but it helps to secure Gunner's survival. In fact, Gunner's not going to run back in and will get the kill on a Winter Wyvern and then beelines out of there. So the Black Hole does honestly do quite a bit in there, even though it didn't secure the kill initially. And farming elsewhere throughout the map currently. Speaking of farm, and there's a blink purchase on Tusk, actually. So Seafree now has his own blink. Bottom lane, there's TP's coming in.
Yep, Frisk. Ooh. He sees Husky. They just pinged it out. He gets stunned as well. No way he can walk away from this. He has to commit the Black Hole. Reinforcements have arrived, though. Mistakes were made. And the Winner's Curse turn around. Now the Tusk is going to be the one paying the price. But that is an exchange you take every day of the week.
Yeah, and his close ability is able to morph into the Earthshaker as well. And guess who's here? It's Viper. There's the dive down. And the toss back onto the Earthshaker. He's going to get picked up as well. Moo, he wants another one. He wants Yang. Cold Embrace, keep it alive for the time being. Trollwaller beat down. Moo, he overextended. He's got that skin. It is tanky as hell, but he might have went too far. He absolutely did. His team just cannot support him comfortably enough. And so Moo will fall. It ends up being a 2-for-2. Gunner's still here. The Familiar scouts him.
Immediately on the lean up, but turn around with the Winner's Curse. XM stays alive. LSA follow-up will continue to back away. Now the Troll gets to go in. The damage is high here. Z-Freaks will at least look to get rid of that Aegis. Will be able to do so, but there's a big issue on the other side of the fight. The Troll is in, however, he has to be saved by the Cold Embrace. That may have been slightly counterintuitive. Costabile now has to stand his ground, but happy to do so. Troll down, Visage gone as well. XM has the BKB TP away. This fight that should have went Vici's way has gone anything but.
Troll Warlord could not play his hero that whole game, between the whole fight, really a lot of this game, frankly, but in that fight specifically.
Part of it was how Vici started the draft, and part of it was how they continued.
I think he just got that, but yeah, the tree volley we're seeing there as well being used by Gunner, so that's another tool that they have for just the massive AoE damage in the fights. Earthshaker's going to be AoE damage. He's going to get gone on Coastability, basically turning into the Earthshaker and going against him. Not going to get the kill initially. Cold Embrace saved him, but in the backline, Winter Wyvern is picked off. Curse unable to be used as a result. However, Tusk too committed for him, so he does go down. But the Fissure from Coastability going for Lina. They want that kill, the BKB though, and now Morphling. Did he dive too far? The LSA? No. The answer is no. He's fine. And in fact, he's going to search now for the Earthshaker, go for him. Up here, we see Visage is picked off by the rest of the supporting cast, though, on Nouns, and a 3-for-1 is where this fight will finish.
As soon as I mentioned the Morphling and what he can do, so I think that was a misclick. He didn't put it on the highest point, so he's got kind of baby vision here. Don't do this, folks. This is not intended.
Because one of those, like, in the moment, got scared maybe. Oh, the engagement, trying to get a jump in. The BKB pops the tree volley on the top of Frisk. Gonna not allow him to get a good initiation. Winter Wyvern bursts it off the bat. He buys back immediately. They need him back in. He still has that curse. Troll Warlord trying to find his target. He finds Tusk for the time being. Buyback also an Earthshaker, by the way. So everyone is up for now. Tusk, as I say, that goes down, and he's the only one dead.
Man, Gunner's just cruising through as well. The haste rune allowed him going so deep and zone away any reinforcements. That's why this fight just broke up and has gone on pause. And now, with it hitting resume, there's going to be a move in by Costabile. Yang is just gone. That's the dieback. No way back into this, and they just lost full control around the Roche pit. Nouns can just go back for the key objective.
Set of racks, though, they lose the range. The melee they're protecting, they're not going to give it up for free, at least. And back here we go, the jump in from Erica. Yeah, they go in, the snowball save immediately, though, and now they're looking to turn the Black Hole lockdown onto Erica. He can't do a damn thing. You see the right click still of XM. Not going to be enough to kill Viper. Somehow he lives. The Battle Trance keeping him alive for the time being and actually healing up now, and it's fight back time for Vici Gaming, KP.
Morph? Yep, Morph's gone. First life. Second might not be far behind him, but good save from Gunner. He interrupts the stance there. XM could not use the LSA in time. They're going to turn. Morphling comes in on him. Erica forced to stand his ground, but it is going to be futile against the power of the Water Boy. They are in with the slam moves, and it looks like Vici are going to be the ones wiped in the end.
Wow, what a turn. It absolutely is a wipe. It's a complete wipe out, an annihilation, you could say, coming out for Nouns, and now they're going for the tier here. 15 seconds for Winter Wyvern, so they gotta be wary of that. They do take out the one rack, but it's fight time. There's a jump in the backlines. The immediate response from Tusta once again. Erica has a Battle Trance, will pop it, but the Black Hole to lock him down. The Battle Trance essentially useless at the result, and it's gonna be wearing off in a second. Lincoln will be popping now. Lina doing what she can. Go for the first shot on a Tusk. He gets the kill and heals on up, does Lina with the Satanic. Now the curse, Morphling held in place. It tickles a little bit. He's adapting though. He's just fine. He's going to fall back, but KP, they're still going to hold in.
Scardy's slow, means Gunner can't easily get away. XM is stabilizing them here. They keep the melee racks alive. They'll find the kill onto the Tiny. No way can be protected through this indefinitely, but Moo, in the meantime, the click's coming out. Is going to force XM away. Costabile looking for the reinitiation here. Will get a freebie, baited in somewhat by XM, but tanky enough that he doesn't pay the price. Moo does go down to Erica, but still, that is a troll. And why can't that be our troll, right? Every time he turns to troll, it's like, yeah, if only our carrier is that way, but man, Erica, it's a miracle he's even doing this well on the net worth. Fight's going to come out onto BAB. Winner's Curse turnaround though, and this is going to set up the troll to maybe get a good fight, but without BKB, I don't know if he can hang around. Echo Slam, Black Hole, counter-attack!
I mean, the lockdown was there. The buyback from Earthshaker coming out now. Husky trying to run away, but he got the Viper using the Hurricane Pike. Morphling just standing strong in the midst of the fight. That's going to be a kill on Troll Walden, no surprise. He's out for 2 minutes with no buyback. Meanwhile, they do pick off Tusk, or so Enigma in the backlines, but he buys back immediately. Frisk is now trying to run, just delayed as anything. It's probably not worth the chase. A strong team out of China here in Vici Gaming, so again, don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but yes, the point is they got some potential momentum coming out here, but they're all 5 going to be joined up here at the bottom lane. Morphling has the Aegis. Just a matter of how do you engage this. And Coastal Belief's like, here's how you engage, baby. Let's go.
Instant buyback, instant gone. Costabile did use the BKB, but here we go indeed. Looking like it'll be Mega Creeps forced to commit onto the Lina. Stun comes out. She is invis, but she's spotted. Forced to fight up against Z-Freak. Costabile will turn here and return fire. Volley coming in. The Avalanche toss ball up as well. Lina protected for the moment by the Cold Embrace, but the damage too heavy. She is gone, down and dusted out of the game for 2 minutes, and Nouns may have just closed this one out.
Troll's up in a couple seconds, but what have we constantly gone back to? Troll Warlord might as well be a support hero at this point because it doesn't seem like he can really do anything in these fights. The Winter's Curse, Tiny's gonna die from this actually, so it ends up being a really good Winter's Curse thanks to the Morphling beatdown, but Costabile, now pissed off that he made him kill his teammate, wants to actually kill the Visage. However, the lockdown, the double stun, thanks to Earthshaker, Morphling does have to be careful all of a sudden, but he's got Satanic, he's got the Aegis, and a jump in from Tiny. Tiny's gonna die back! Oh no, what is happening for now? Costabile, again, he's got the Aegis and Satanic, like I said, but the Cold Embrace is gonna keep Visage alive, and they're gonna at least burn the Aegis here.
Castle Curse, checking mic right now, because I believe this Morphling is looking like a schmorphling, a schmump right now. He's going to be taken out. Vici, against all the odds, stabilize and hold on, and all of a sudden, this game, it's just been flipped on its back. You can't really...
I don't think he needs that much longer, if any, to necessarily kill his teammates.
Don't forget the armor as well. Like, 23 armor is no joke to get through, even for Morphling at this stage, but... Whew, Lordy, you can see that they are a lot more hesitant in these days.
Well, it's really interesting. Oh, actually, no, Morphling jumps up. Oh, he's dead! He fights back immediately, but what happened to Curse on a Tiny? The black hole from Husky, though. He caught Lina in the back lines. Morphling needs to get back here. He is coming back now, but he's not here just yet. Lina's able to survive. You see Viper locked out in the midst of it, trying to go for the kill on Visage. And Lina's eventually going to fall. Finally, Morphling will show. No, Lina survived, actually, the heals. No, she does go down. She's down for 100. The Echo Slam, coming out for the Earthshaker, but Costabile morphing into the ES. And now using it against him once again. 3-yard down with back to buyback from Troll Warlord. But this, dare I say it, may actually be the end.
It is, yeah. It's done. There's no way. Erica could not fight for the second half of that battle. They will call GG, and what a way to turn it around. A shaky start to that fight, but on shaky ground, they have firm footing. Nouns will close out game 1 against Vici.
Whew. I mean, that was a hell of a game all throughout, but did not expect to have to make it that climactic at the end there. As far as a hold your horses, we might actually have a...